The litany we popularly call Litany of the Blessed Virgin Mary is traditionally known as the Litany of Loreto. Loreto is a place in Italy where it is believed that our Blessed Mother's home in Nazareth was transported to at some point in time. It is a pilgrimage center where many people have gone to seek our Blessed Mother's intercession. So with time, the litany developed. It is traced to 1558, but its existence precedes this time. Actually, some of the titles used in the litany can be traced to 431 AD, the Council of Ephesus, where St. Cyril of Alexandria gave that powerful submission about Mary as the Mother of God, the Theotokos. So that title in particular can go way back to the 5th century. In 1587, Pope Sixtus V approved of the litany for public worship. In its current state, the litany has 53 titles to our Blessed Mother. And as you may have noticed already, 3 titles appear most: Mary as Mother, Virgin, and Queen. And actually, 33 out of the 55 are devoted to titles related to Mother, Mary, and Queen. We have examples such as Mother of Divine Grace, Mother Most Pure, Mother Most Chaste, Mother Inviolate, Mother Undefiled, or Virgin Most Prudent, Virgin Most Renowned, Virgin Most Venerable, Virgin Most Powerful, Virgin Most Merciful, or Queen of Angels, Queen of Patriarchs, Queen of Prophets, Queen of Confessors, Queen of Apostles. So that gives you an idea of the number of times these titles are used when you are praying the litany. Also, some of the titles, for instance, Gate of Heaven, Ark of the Covenant, Tower of Ivory, the Mystical Rose, these are steeped in Old Testament literature. So, to understand them more beautifully, it will be good to go back into the Old Testament and see how these are used and how they relate to the Blessed Virgin Mary. It is equally important to point out that some of the titles of Our Lady also gives us an indication of the nature of the church, the traditions of the church, or the history of the church. For instance, a title such as Queen of All Saints was added in 1814 by Pope Pius VII in gratitude for his return to Rome from captivity in France. Titles such as Queen Conceived Without Original Sin was added after the dogma of the Immaculate Conception. At each time that you are praying the Rosary, you remember Mary as someone who was conceived without original sin. Mother of Good Counsel was added in 1903 by Pope Pius IX, and he was defending the church against modernists. Modernists taught that religion was just based on feelings and not on rational thinking. So the Pope was pushing back against that ideology. Queen of Peace was added because of the horrors of World War I. So the church prays every time, asking for Mary's intercession, that peace will prevail. Mother of the Church was added because of Vatican II, where the church's nature was deeply reflected on, and Mary was also reflected on in the role that she plays in the church. That is how come in 1980, Pope St. John Paul II added Mary's title, Mother of the Church. Then we have Queen of Families. This was added in 1995, again by Pope St. John Paul II. And here, this was the time that the family as an institution was under attack. So he was asking us to pray through our Mother's intercession that families will have peace and the institution of family life will be preserved. Not long ago, in 2020, our Holy Father Pope Francis added 3 new titles: Mother of Mercy, Mother of Hope, Solace of Migrants. And these titles were all in response to the relics for our time, COVID-19 and its effect. So we are asking Mother of Hope to help us again to know that hope is needed even in this time of gloom. Then the issue of migration, poverty, conflict. So our Holy Father calls on us to pray to Mary, Solace of Migrants, or Mother of Mercy. These titles are all important. The titles given to Our Lady as we pray the litany have meaning for the church and have meaning for us as well. The more we understand them, the more we can pray them, and the more we pray them, the more we can deepen our love for our Blessed Virgin Mary. God bless you, and keep praying the Litany of Loreto.